Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Read, read, rad, rod, anything like that. Read, read, rad, rod, rid, anything like that. Seems like somebody is finally understanding what side they should be on. Understanding who's telling the truth in this matter. They're starting to understand that someone is being very spiteful because they are obsessed with another. They seem to be in a space to where they are preying on this individual to get them to, like, it's almost like to chase them away, to scare them off. I want you to run away and give up. Like, I don't want to fire you. I don't want you know what I mean? I want you to quit and give up on your own. So this evil, toxic, predatory energy is becoming more obvious. And that's why this person is not around. They know that these people or this other party in this equation is preying on them. They know that. They know that they don't like them. They know that they don't want them around. But they also can't do anything about it. So it's like, that's cool. You don't like me. That's cool. You don't want me around. That's cool. You know what I mean? Like, whatever is going on here. But I think it's just shocking to hear that this individual has truly been being spiteful intentionally. Being mean, rude, disrespectful, aggressive, and hateful simply because they don't like this person. So this wasn't all in somebody's head. You get what I'm saying? They're not just making this shit up. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There were people in this equation that were like, I don't think he or she likes me. I don't think they rock with me like that. Or somebody is like, nah, they don't fool with you like that. Those are not your friends. They don't like you. They're not really solid. Whatever is going on here, they're telling the truth. And somebody is kind of in a space to where they are refusing to take heed. Like, those people are not trustworthy. But they're still desperately trying to connect with them, hang with them. Tie is what I'm hearing. So if this is even a situation where somebody came in, like, he or she is using you, or they're a leech, or they're just, you feel me, they're not really solid. They're not really who they say that they are. They're a liar. Like, whatever is going on here, I think this person is starting to understand that they're connected to somebody that's a liar. He wear wire frames is what I heard. They're connected to somebody that's a liar. But they've been listening to this liar and kind of like helping them step on other's toes or violate people's privacy, especially if there's a Heather. That's a factor in this equation. They've been helping this person harass somebody, take advantage of others, socially and financially, because this person is messy, miserable, and a habitual liar and competitive. So now all the shady antics that took place because of this ringleader and their hateful influence are causing major losses socially and financially. Leisha, they're angry because their spirit is ugly and they thought that they were going to be able to prey on people without others noticing that they're hateful like this, that they're vindictive like this, that they had an ill intent like this. So now what? Dave, now what? They can't hide their intent. Jazz, Sherry, Cherie, they can't hide their intent. This was predatory. Precious is what I heard. They preyed on this individual because they were being vindictive. And they're ugly as fuck. And, so it's almost like, I don't know, like this is like a walking demon. They're ugly, their spirit is ugly, they're ugly inside and out. They are ugly inside and out. So it's almost like they're acting just as ugly as they look. And I think now it's at a point to where secrets are coming out that this person is a thief or or helped thieves steal from somebody. Jackson. So now what? Alyssa, Alicia, Talisha, Talia. They just need to tell the truth. Like, you want to sit here and act like your intent is pure in this situation when it's not pure at all. You set them up to get robbed. You set them up to be fired. You set them up to be fucked up in some type of way. You tried to set them up. Whether this was getting them incarcerated or causing their life to fall apart. They intentionally tried to cause this person's life to fall apart. I want to intentionally put you through some type of mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial breakdown. I'm intentionally putting you in a position like this. So now what? They are seen as a habitual liar. Somebody is experiencing major losses or experienced major losses because of this habitual liar. Especially if there's a Carol, Carl, Carly, Carla, Carlin, Carolyn, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They are a habitual liar. And they had a very nasty, ill intent. And this was for them to gain money. You get what I'm saying? So if this person has custody of your child or children and they receive benefits from having your child or children in their care, they receive some type of payments or perks of some sort, they're lying to keep this child or children in their care. They lied because this was their way of being able to receive a check. I'm going to lie and try to make you look like an unfit mother or father because I can financially benefit in this situation. And that's what they did. I'm going to do things and say things to make you look like you don't deserve to have something or someone to yourself. Because I can benefit if you aren't around. So if I get you locked up, if I get you unalived, if I put you in a position to lose your job or whatever this is, mission complete. But it's coming across to me as if this person is seen as a liar. They intentionally wanted to tear this person's life apart like this. That's why I said it's the intent. There's not a pure intent here. That's why this shit is falling apart. They had no reason to be hateful like this, to break into this person's property like this, to let other people break into this person's property like this, to violate their privacy like this, to let them gossip about this person like this, to spread rumors about this person like this, to tell their business as if this shit was facts when they were lying. So what do they do now? Earth signs? Are they going to clear up all these rumors that they started? Are they going to admit that they were the one that was breaking into this property? Are they going to admit that they were the one that was sending people to break into this property? Are they going to admit that they're the thief? Or they're the one that sent the thieves, the predators? They're going to continue to lie and act like they didn't have anything to do with this. Nicole White, they're going to continue to lie. Because if they tell you the truth, they got to tell you about all the stupid shit that they're doing behind your back. Terry, they're going to have to tell you about everything that they're doing behind your back. The orgies, the threesomes, the multi-party relationships, the homosexuality. They're going to have to tell everything. So what's really going on here? Deja, what's really going on here? This is a habitual liar who's in a situation where they don't want to accept that somebody has skeletons in their closet. So they're projecting their insecurities onto another or others. They don't want to admit that they're a liar, a thief. They don't want to admit that. So it's easier to talk shit about other people and bring out other people's flaws so nobody pays attention to theirs. If I talk badly about you and other people, you'll never have time to notice that I'm the evil, toxic energy in this equation. I'm going to point out what you've done and villainize you before anybody notices that I'm really the villain in this situation. That's what they're doing. It feels like a sister is a really big factor in this situation. They wanted somebody to look like a fucking mess. And you know what I mean? They wanted this person to look like they aren't shit. So they're spied on this person and gossiped about this person, trying to dig up information on this person, all of that, just to be able to tear down their name, brand, business, or reputation, you know? But now they're in a position to where they're losing their own job and credibility and all their friends. You know, whatever is going on in this situation, they're losing everything. But this is their dark magic, their evil eye, their witchcraft backfiring. All this spell work. Didn't I say that? Like, because they didn't have no reason to do this. Like, you over here gossiping about this person for what? You telling us this person's business for what? You feel me? Like, there's no reason I should be going to get my hair done or nails done or whatever the fuck it is and knowing other people's personal business in the midst of 2 hours that I'm sitting here with this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, and if people move like that, with you, you know, about towards other people, they will do the same shit to you. So when you get up out their chair, you feel me? When you're not the one getting your hair done, nails done, whatever, haircut, the next person that's sitting in that chair, they gonna tell your business to that motherfucker or the next person or whoever they feel like talking to about you. You feel me? So it's like you cannot trust people like that. Them people are shady as hell, and that's what's going on here. Somebody that seem like they know people's business, or acting like they know people's business, and they're trying to pull skeletons out these people's closets to try to embarrass them, to try to get people to stop supporting them, to stop liking them. But it's because they're not getting attention. It's because of their anger, their rage, their level of unattractiveness that's fueling this. It's no type of real beef or animosity, you know? This person just feels like they aren't getting attention that they want. And now they're being spiteful to others to be able to get that attention. But again, it's only ruining their own name, brand, business, or reputation because they look a mess. Like, you could tell that they're throwing slick shots. They sneak dissing. You could tell that they in a position to where they, again, like, things aren't working out for them in life, that they're unhappy in life. And, you know, they don't know how to maintain this facade, this fake ass image, this fake ass reality that they're trying to portray themselves as living. So it's like, you know, stop trying to point the finger at other people and call other people out and point out their flaws and try to embarrass them because the shit that you going through, you feel me, is these are things that you can't handle, you know? They got to accept the truth about that. Nobody's doing anything to these people or to this person. They trying to throw shade and judgment because they're miserable as fuck and unhappy with the way that they look. They're unhappy with their life. They're unhappy with the way that they look. They're unhappy with the way that things are turning out for them, you know? And it's like they want other people to be miserable with them, but while still pretending that they're happy. That's the craziest part to me. Like, you're miserable as fuck and you want to continue to walk around smiling ear to ear. Like, we can't feel that miserable ass energy oozing off of you. That's why they being subliminal like this, throwing shade like this. Like, get the fuck on. You're miserable as hell. Like, you're miserable and you're competitive, but you're in a competition where you're losing. Like, you're in a losing race. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's stupid as hell because it's uncalled for. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, who are you competing with? Who are you really competing with? Like, you know, who do you really have beef with? Who is your problem really with? Like, themselves. Like, they're an idiot. They're a fucking idiot, and they're just childish and lack love for themselves, but they want other people to lack love for themselves and others, but we don't move like that. Like, I tell y'all all the time, if I'm going through shit, like, I'm not about to be, in a space to tear other people down. I will isolate before I ever even want to connect with anybody if my energy is negative. Like, I got to heal myself, take care of myself, even if it's just for a moment, for a day, for a week, for weeks, months, years. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, I'm going to take that time to heal myself before I interact with others. And these people be still trying to interact with others and pretend that they're okay and pretend shit still lit when they really fucked up. You feel me? Like, and that's what we don't do. Like, I'm not about to wear no mask and pretend that I'm okay around you when I know that I'm not okay. Like. So I would rather be alone than to be around people that expect me to pretend to be something or somebody that I'm not, or pretend like it's not normal to have human emotions. You feel me? Like, everybody's not going to be happy and love peace and hair grease all the time. Like, it just is what it is. You feel me? But we shake that shit off and move on. Like, you know. But this person is miserable as fuck, pretending to be happy. And those people are dangerous to be around because they will do anything to maintain that image. They'll do anything to maintain the image of a